When the Lagos State Governor, Mr. Babajide Olusola Sanwo-Olu, on Tuesday, July 27, 2021, sworn in the 57 elected local government and local council chairmen at the State House in Ikeja, his message was clear. In his presentation at the swearing-in ceremony, Governor Sanwo-Olu urged the new council executive to always put residents first in all that they do because they were elected to serve the people.
And ensuring that indeed your welfare programs touches the life of the citizens that have elected you. This is not a time in which you want to alienate anyone that is not part of your group. This is not a time that you want to say that these are the people that have voted me in. These are the people that did not vote me in. This is not a time in which you want to be bipartisan. This is a time for real governance. This is a time for everybody that is in your community to feel the essence of governance.
One out of the 57 council chairmen seated on that day seemed to understand the message clearer than Mr. Governor's imagination. His name is Monsuru Oloyede Belloobe, popularly referred to as Obe. Honorable Monsuru Oloyede Belloobe, Obe, was first elected on Saturday, July 22, 2017, as the third executive chairman of Ejigbo Local Council Development Area. On Tuesday, July 27, 2021, he got re-elected for another 4-year term. In his appreciation and courtesy visit to all the 119 communities in Ejigbo, when he was first elected, Obe made it clear to all residents that he is not just concerned about them, but he is determined to make life better for every dwellers in Ejigbo.
We thank God that this is a government that believes everybody is so important. Àwọn ìdíẹ̀ tí a ṣe wá òun náà láti ń gbọ́ yẹn pé káwa sọ fún yín ibi tí iṣẹ́ dé kẹ́yìn dẹ̀ sọ fún wa ibi tí iṣẹ́ kù sí. And that is the purpose of our coming. And we cannot understand the community you reside better than you, the people that live in that community. There are areas that you will mention that we will not be able to mention. That is to show that you are living in that community. So for us now to have that deep understanding about your community, and láti máa padà wá àti tábà pé àti ẹ̀ ronú bí a máa padà wá bá yín yẹn ó ń ṣòwò wípé ọ̀rọ̀ ìlú Ejigbo ó jẹ wá ní ọkàn.
Within a twinkle of an eye, the first indigenous chairman of Ejigbo LCDA swung into action by first rehabilitating major link road and primary healthcare centers. From there, he began the construction of other projects. One of the most significant steps he took in his early days in office is meeting the major stakeholders in the LCDA to unite all warring parties who were aggrieved with one another over communal or political issues.
What we are doing today is not the announcement alone, unity of our town. So once you are one, obviously, if we want to do third time, we're okay.
During the COVID-19 pandemic, Honorable Monsuru was at the top of his game as he went from one community to another, distributing food items, cash, household materials, and many more as palliative package to residents of various tribes and religion.
Pẹ́ fún alága wa Monsuru ọbẹ̀ ni ó ṣe biribiri ní àdúgbò wa ń bí iṣẹ́ tó ti ṣe láti ọjọ́ mẹ́ta tó ṣe títì tó gbàtí corona convoy náà tó dé wọ́n ṣagbára tí wọ́n lè sà ló àdé máa fún wọn ṣe.
The chairman of the council, that's Alhaji Monsuru has been so magnanimous in giving some relief package to the residents, and also the CDC has been so helpful too. He has arranged for a package given along with the ones the chairman is giving, and definitely it will go a long way in alleviating the problem of this lockdown period. My CDA, that's Kazan CDA, with Ageke Pagbabuju CDA, with CDA, and others like that. We are all here, we are present here, and we have received the items.
Other widows ní gbogbo oúnjẹ because àwa rí gbígbà àwọn tí ò rí gbígbà tí ebi ń pa wọ́n ni wọ́n fún so èèyàn lè ṣe tán fún ìlú Oloyede Belloobe try ṣe bẹ̀bẹ̀ fún ìlú.
Èkó Akété ìlú ọgbọ́n. Èkó Akété ìlú ọgbọ́n. Arọ́mọdé kó má já o. Èkó Arọ́mísà lẹ́gbẹ́lẹ́gbẹ́. Arọ́mọdé kó má já. Èkó Arọ́mísà lẹ́gbẹ́lẹ́gbẹ́. Èkó Akété ilé ọgbọ́n. Èkó Akété ilé ọgbọ́n. Arọ́mọdé kó má má já o. Èkó Arọ́mísà lẹ́gbẹ́lẹ́gbẹ́. Arọ́mọdé kó má má sá o. Èkó Arọ́mísà lẹ́gbẹ́lẹ́gbẹ́. Kò má sí dúdá òbè kòwé. Àpirọ́ kò má sí dúdá òbè kòwé. Bèkòwé o kò má sí dúdá òbè. Bèbè tó sì tó. Kò má sí dúdá òbè kòwé. Rárá kò má sí dúdá òbè kòwé. Bèkòwé o kò má sí dúdá òbè. Bèkòwé o bẹ́ẹ̀ ni. Lagos nílé ó dára òun wá o. Èkó nílé ó dára òun wá o. Ìpín kò nírajò kó fi dé ẹ sílẹ̀. Ìkarahun ìpín o kò níyàpín o. Lagos nílé ó dára òun wá o.
From Ailegun to Aigbaka, Estate Okiafa to Fado, Ifoshi to Ilamoshe, Obe's Maidest touch in his first term is a tip of an iceberg. As an appreciation for his efforts, the people of Ejigbo trooped out on Tuesday, July 27, 2021, to re-elect Honorable Monsuru Oloyede Belloobe for another 4-year term. And without wasting much time, Obe once again restarts his project engine to complete ongoing projects carried over from his first term, from health programs to infrastructural development, education to road construction, and not forgetting continuous palliative measures. Few of the most notable and significant of these projects include the construction and completion of the story building for the Community Development Committee in Ejigbo, the completion of Akinsanya Ajaloleru Nursery and Primary School, the rehabilitation of Premier Healthcare Center at Morning Star, the distribution of 40 million naira cash transfer to the vulnerable people within the LCDA, the commencement of the Ejigbo ultra-modern motor park, as well as the building of a state-of-an-art council secretariat, among others.
If I am to say, I would have allowed him to go back because we need a developer. We need somebody that can carry people along. Who don't love this investment?
So the third time you still vote for him?
Let him be there. We are not talking about voting. We are talking about who is the person to do it. Yes. He's a man.
It's not even about voting. It's about to let him stay.
Yes, let him stay. We still need his service more. Yes. Look at the market. Look at the road. Look at the Igbo people waiting for that road that is about to be selling market. Yes.
Hey. So you are an Igbo man.
Yes.
tábà ń pè ọmọ ọmọ ní last box of ìrẹ́ náà ẹgbẹ́ ìṣe gbogbo bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ́wọ́ lọ́wọ́ ọkọ tó ṣe léjì náà ni náà bá ṣe pé ọmọ èmi wà fún ohun tó bá yẹ pé ó bá jáde fún rẹ̀ àwọn ìṣọ̀kọ̀tì ọmọ mi bá ń pè mí ó máa gbogbo ọ̀rọ̀ àtẹnu ìṣàrà ìdájọ́ kan máa jẹ́ wa ló máa ṣe rírà dáadáa náà sí it's a very nice guy to us ọmọlúwàbí ó gbogbo olúwàbí jáde nínú gbogbo wọn o ká má sọ àwọn olùṣí
ẹ má dárúkọ ẹnì kankan ẹ má dárúkọ ẹni tẹ́ ń wò yẹn ni Alhaji Shiu Arẹ́gbẹ́ṣọlá of Ìsọlọ̀ àwọn olóòní Ìsọlọ̀ wọ́n jẹ́ ọmọ bíbí ìlú Ìsọlọ̀ wọ́n fi jẹ́ ọmọ bíbí ìlú Èjìgbò ọmọ Ògùn onímọ̀ ni wọ́n ní ẹ̀ka ti Ọmọ́tọ́ba super lẹ́wọ̀ yẹn o àwọn ọmọ Ìsọlọ̀ nìyẹn tó yin ọ̀nàrẹ́bù Monsuru Ọbẹ̀ Oloyede lóòótọ́ Ejigbo sọ̀rọ̀ náà ń gbé ṣùgbọ́n iṣẹ́ tó ṣe l'Ejigbo yẹn wọ́n ní nǹkan tó bá jáde fún Ìsọlọ̀ gbogbo nǹkan la máa fi support ẹ̀ wọ́n dẹ̀ ti ń campaign fún àwọn aráalé wọn. àwọn ní àwọn tó ń sọ̀rọ̀ gbogbo àwọn ní ẹ̀gbọ́n olórí ẹbí tuntun tá a ṣẹ̀ jẹ lọ́kọ̀ta nígbà tí kábíyèsí gbéṣẹ̀ àbúrò wọn ló ṣẹ̀ gba olórí ẹbí yẹn.
kì ní ọwọ́ Elédùmarè ọpẹ́ wa tún lọ sí ọ̀dọ̀ alága wa Oloyede Monsuru Ọbẹ̀ a dúpẹ́ gidi lọ́wọ́ wọn fún ìfọwọ́sowọ́pọ̀ wa a really appreciate wọn púpọ̀ gẹ́gẹ́ bí mo ṣe sọ lẹ́ẹ̀kan kò ṣe pé bóyá pé torí pé wọ́n fún wa níṣẹ́ kì í dẹ̀ ṣe pé bóyá pé torí pé àwa náà wá ṣòwò níbí bí àmọ́ àti ń rìn ọjọ́ ti pẹ́ àti ìrí àbùkí ọ̀kẹ́rẹ́ rí mo débi bí mo rí pé alága tó nífẹ̀ẹ́ aráàlú tí ìfẹ́ aráàlú tó jẹ ìfẹ́ àwọn èèyàn wọn tó jẹ wọ́n lógún tó jẹ wọ́n lọ́kàn no mo pé èmi gbọ́dọ̀ sọ pé one of the best is the best at least is number one ní alága tèmi máa kọ́kọ́ rí tó yẹ pé aráàlú náà eré aráàlú ni wọ́n máa ń sáré torí pé tẹ́ bá ra àwọn alága míì níjọ́ tán bá ti jà alága báyìí lẹ́yìn oṣù kan ẹ ní rí wọn ládùúgbò yẹn mọ́. Ẹ máa rí pé wọ́n máa lọ sí Banana àbí wọ́n á lọ sí Màgódò. GRA náà máa gbé, wọn à ní gbé nù ìlú yẹn. Ibẹ̀ yẹn ló ti kọ́kọ́ yà mí lẹ́nu nígbà tèmi dé táwa débi tá a rí pé àárín Ejigbo gangan ni wọ́n ń gbé wọn lọ ibì kankan. So kò jọ wá lójú púpọ̀ àmọ́ tún jọ wá lójú pé ìfẹ́ àwọn aráàlú wọn ó mú láyà wọn.
The chairman, I'm yet to know what particular adjective to describe him, but I just pray that, you know, as he's going to hand over the mantle of leadership of Ejigbo LCDA very soon, I pray and I seek to request from God to assist us in Ejigbo, to put him somewhere where he will be able to let other people know that selflessness has gain and a reward at the end of the day. He is a non-religious fanatic. You see him in churches, he will go to church. You will see him at the mosque. Even when the Isheshe people call him, you still find him there. I don't really know what perfect word to use for him. I want to congratulate him for taking this bold step to redesign, to redevelop, to change the ideology of people towards Ejigbo. He has really done wonders. And I pray that God will strengthen him and give him the courage to carry on. So God bless him. So, and to the staff who will later use the secretariat, they must be very, very updoing.
Ejigbo ni gbàjẹ́ nígbà tí rẹ̀ ó àmì ó ọ̀bẹ ní ṣàmá tó tọ́jú wa nílùú Ejigbo ó ṣe títí ọ̀gbọ́n lẹ́kọ́ tún sí. Ìbàmọ́lẹ̀ Ejigbo ni gbàjẹ́ nígbà tí rẹ̀ ó àmì ó.
Ani mo jẹ́ kéké mo bùrẹ̀ gbogbo mo babaja mo múre dí ọ̀pẹ mìtì ó ṣe bójú ń pa àwọn ni ó tó paki lágbá kan kó lágbá kan sí òjò pa mí kó má ṣe pọ̀ rẹ́ mi mọ́ Èkó Àkété ìlú ọgbọ́n Èkó Àkété ìlú ọgbọ́n arọ́mọdé kó má má já o Èkó arọ́mìsá lẹ́gbẹ́lẹ́gbẹ́ arọ́mọdé kó má má sá Èkó arọ́mìsá lẹ́gbẹ́lẹ́gbẹ́. Èkó Àkété ilé ọgbọ́n Èkó Àkété ilé ọgbọ́n arọ́mọdé kó má má já o Èkó arọ́mìsá lẹ́gbẹ́lẹ́gbẹ́ arọ́mọdé kó má má sá o Èkó arọ́mìsá lẹ́gbẹ́lẹ́gbẹ́ kò má sí dúdá òbè kòwé àfihàn kò má sí dúdá òbè kòwé bèkòwé o kò má sí dúdá òbè bèbè tó sì tó. Kò má sí dúdá òbè kòwé rárá kò má sí dúdá òbè kòwé bèkòwé o kò má sí dúdá òbè bèkòwé o bẹ́ẹ̀ ni Lagos nílé ó dára òun wá o Èkó nílé ó dára òun wá o ìpín kò nírajò kó fi dé ẹ sílẹ̀ ìkarahun ìpín o kò níyàpín o Lagos. Òjò pa mí kó má ṣe pọ̀rẹ́ mi mọ́ Èkó Akété ìlú ọgbọ́n Èkó Akété ìlú ọgbọ́n arọ́mọdé kó má má já o Èkó arómìsá lẹ́gbẹ́lẹ́gbẹ́ arọ́mọdé kó má má já Èkó arómìsá lẹ́gbẹ́lẹ́gbẹ́. Èkó Akété ilé ọgbọ́n Èkó Akété ilé ọgbọ́n arọ́mọdé kó má má já o Èkó arómìsá lẹ́gbẹ́lẹ́gbẹ́ arọ́mọdé tẹ́jẹ́ kó má má sá o Èkó arómìsá lẹ́gbẹ́lẹ́gbẹ́ kò má sí dúdá òbè kòwé àfihàn kò má sí dúdá òbè kòwé bèkòwé o kò má sí dúdá òbè bèbè tó sì tó. Arọ́mọdé kò má má já o Èkó arómìsá lẹ́gbẹ́lẹ́gbẹ́ arọ́mọdé kò má sá Èkó arómìsá lẹ́gbẹ́lẹ́gbẹ́. Èkó Akété ilé ọgbọ́n Èkó Akété ilé ọgbọ́n arọ́mọdé kó má má já o Èkó arómìsá lẹ́gbẹ́lẹ́gbẹ́ arọ́mọdé tẹ́jẹ́ kó má má sá o Èkó arómìsá lẹ́gbẹ́lẹ́gbẹ́ kò má sí dúdá òbè kòwé àfihàn kò má sí dúdá òbè kòwé bèkòwé o kò má sí dúdá òbè bèbè tó sì tó. Kò má sí dúdá òbè kòwé rárá kò má sí dúdá òbè kòwé bèkòwé o kò má sí dúdá òbè bèkòwé o bẹ́ẹ̀ ni Lagos nílé ó dára òun wá o Èkó nílé ó dára òun wá o ìpín kò nírajò kó fi dé ẹ sílẹ̀ ìkarahun ìpín o kò níyàpín o Lagos nílé ó dára òun wá o.
Tuesday, 11th June 2024 was a remarkable date for residents of Ilamoshe Ward under Ejigbo Local Council Development Area in Lagos State. It is the day their joy knows no bound. Their dream of many years came to reality as they witnessed the commissioning of a new school in their community named Akinsoya Ajalolero Nursery and Primary School. The magnificent school building was built along Peter Aga Street, directly opposite the January 27 bomb blast mass burial cemetery in Okiafa, Ejigbo. It is a dream come true for the people as their age-long prayer request is being answered. Thanks to the Executive Chairman of Ejigbo LCDA, Honorable Monsuru Oloyede Belloobe, whom many people fondly call Obe. The people of the community couldn't hide their feelings as they trooped out to storm the premises of the school where the commissioning was held. The council chairman and his staff of the LGA adored themselves in the lovely uniform of the new school. As early as 8 a.m., the venue was almost filled to capacity as the council chairman was fully on ground receiving invited guests such as parents, political, community, traditional, and religious leaders.
Will be sufficient for us. From our leaders to the
They arrived early and were seated waiting for the arrival of the Deputy Governor of Lagos State, Dr. Kadri Obafemi Hamzat, to commission the school for use. The Deputy Governor arrived at the venue some minutes later. He was given a standing ovation as he walked in. His arrival signaled the commencement of the program. The host and council chairman of Ejigbo LCDA delivered his welcome address, where he spoke about the necessity of building a beautiful school structure for the people of Ilamoshe world as a way of changing the narrative and by extension competing favorably with private schools around.
I humbly welcomed you all to this very formal commissioning of Akisanya at Jalolere Primary School here in Ilamoshe to the glory of God. I extend my warmest gratitude to Almighty Allah for this very wonderful opportunity. This gathering is a special one because as part of our campaign, we carefully consider the needs of our community to ensure that we can provide significant infrastructure improvements in the areas of youth alliance development, education, health, and road construction. We also promise to ensure a transparent, evidence-based plan to support infrastructure development with high quality and public investments and effective service delivery in all sectors. This is just one of our developments. Due to the exorbitant expense of nearby private schools around here, the close proximity of our Ilamoshe ward here in Ejigbo to the well-known Ajawo Estate, the international airport has prevented many of our children from receiving free or reasonable priced education. Consequently, Akisanya Jalolere Primary School is well positioned to alter the narrative by competing with private schools around this place. Hence, the need for the superlative structure you are all seeing today.
He commended the Lagos State Universal Basic Education Board, SUBEB, for deploying quality teachers to the school, which has convincingly attracted and enrolled 350 pupils within its first 3 months of operation.
The school's strategic position is expected to enhance socio-economic activity within the surrounding community. It is noteworthy that the school enrolled over 350 students in the first 3 months of our operation. In fact, the aesthetic appearance of this building and the caliber of teachers deployed to the school by the SUBEB forced many parents to remove their children from private schools around and enroll their children in this very school. For every student in this school, we have offered a complimentary customized uniform and school bags free of charge. In addition, our government has renovated the Kafa low-cost house in school, while we have continued in our annual ritual of providing free jump and GCE for all our indigent students here in Ejigbo LCDA.
Honorable Monsuru Oloyede Belloobe has also done well supporting parents as he has provided each pupil with a complimentary customized school uniform and school bags. The newly built school is a story complex with state-of-the-art facilities. It comprises of 12 classrooms, staff and management offices, 4 toilet rooms, borehole, amidst others.
LCDA, with the support of the CDA.
This project was conceived by the chairman, and thank God he has a formidable team to make it realizable. We thank God for this project. And this place you are standing on is a marshy area. You could not even believe that something like this will stand up in this place. We have 12 classrooms, 6 down, 6 up, with 10 functional toilets. With all the classrooms are installed with fans, ceiling fan. We have interlock around it. Initially, we wanted to pave this with interlock too. We watched because if you see the way the children are playing, they might enjoy themselves. That was why we left this open. But you can still walk around. Thank God. And on top of it, all the uniforms we are seeing on the children now, this thing was built, the children were kitted free of charge.
Giving remarks about the laudable project, the Ojon of Ejigbo land, His Royal Majesty Oba Marufu Adisa Ojola, and Lagos State House of Assembly member representing Oshodi Solo Constituency 2, Honorable Oladipupo Ajumole, praised the council chairman for always embarking on standout and people-oriented projects which have transformed Ejigbo LCDA for good.
Inú mi dùn púpọ̀ because ìlú mi ń lọ sókè díẹ̀ láti dàbí àwọn tó kù. Ó rí inú jábọ̀ Ọlọ́run lórí inú wa, Ọlọ́run ni ó bàjẹ́. Mo kí jámà kó kú iṣẹ́. Particularly irú àwọn tó wà ń bí yín sìn. Ọ̀hún máa sọ́dá títì mọ́. Ó súnmọ́ ti ilé wọn. Àǹfààní ẹ̀ pọ̀ rẹpẹtẹ. Àwọn ọmọ wa ò ní dààmú. Wọn ò ní lọ sí Èjìgbò lọ́hùn mọ́. Àwọn dúró síbí. Mo tún kí wọn lẹ́ẹ̀kan sí mo kẹ́yìn náà gbá iṣẹ́ gan.
I don't doubt the capacity of the chairman in delivering such a fantastic project. He's someone who I've been able to rely on for constant delivery, of what the people need in the constituency. And so for the project itself, it's a beautiful edifice as we can see. The only prayer I have is that, even though he's completing his second tenure as a chairman, I'm hoping that whoever it is that comes in will also be able to follow in the footsteps of what he's been able to lay down here. And I'm also praying that, a very good maintenance culture, because you can't build such an edifice that is so beautiful and then after a few years it starts to look somehow. So I'm just hoping that the maintenance culture will also be something that is top-notch, not just by the school teachers, but also the government that is to come after.
The Deputy Governor, during his keynote address, commended Honorable Belloobe for making the Lagos State proud. He said, the school project being commissioned is a testament to the level of development going on at the grassroots in the state.
I saw a billboard and somebody was saying, I think it was Reno Omokri, who said that how is it that chairman of local government or LCDA in Lagos are building school, and somebody was governor for 8 years in one state and didn't build any school. So you can see the difference between an elephant and a goat. So thank you for being a great chairman. We thank you very, very much. This is a fantastic edifice and it takes care of a need. So my understanding of the people of Ilamoshe Ward demanded that we need a primary school for our children. And then it started during his predecessor's time when Honorable Kehinde Bangbeton was the chairman. And they came together, they got the land, but that is the essence of continuity. That is the beauty of Lagos. Because for us in Lagos, we take things step by step. He didn't say, oh no, Bank better, no, no. It continued. So we must thank you. And we must thank your predecessor, Honorable Bank Beton, for all putting this together, for designing it, and for making sure that our children do not have to trek miles in order to get to this primary school. As you all know, education is one of the pillars of our team's agenda. So fulfilling this is aggregating to the agenda of our state government. In some states, they say local government don't work. In our own Lagos state, wọ́n ṣiṣẹ́ àbọ̀ wọ́n ṣiṣẹ́, òun la rí yìí o. So Ọlọ́run tó ní káàdì kò ní fọ́ wa lójú. So Let us please come together and support this our leadership so that they can do more.
Immediately after his speech, the Deputy Governor was joined by the dignitaries present to commission the school. They went around the school to have a glance at the facilities provided.
Akisha Ajalele Imagic and Primary School, Ilamoshe, commissioned today, 11th June 2024, by me, Deputy Governor of Lagos State, in the administration Alhaji Honorable Monsuru, Oloyede Obe, the chairman of Ejigbo LCDA.
Political, religious, and community leaders present at the commissioning of the school shared their remarks with Clear TV.
Honorable Monsuru Belloobe for translating the long-term vision into reality. I must say that it shows doggedness, it shows commitment, it shows vision, it shows vision. Overall, it shows the commitment to protect the interests of the poor people of Ejigbo who have not been able to have a public school of their own in this world. The Lamoshe environment is essentially filled with private schools. This is the first major public school. Therefore, children of the poor or children of those who cannot afford the high prices of private schools now have a refuge where they can come to. That is the most important part today, that access to education has now been made available for children of the poor in this part of the town.
The chairman is focused. He knows exactly what he's doing. I laid the foundation of this school some 2-3 years ago, and I have the feeling that he has done so much in this local government. You will not believe if all the chairmen are doing what he's doing. I think Lagos State will be better than this.
So I'm so excited. So I want to thank the executive chairman of Ejigbo LCDA, Honorable Monsuru Oloyede Belloobe, for giving back so much the dividend of democracy to the people of Ilamoshe ward and Ejigbo LCDA by extension. He has tried so much. He has done so many roads, so many health centers, the rehabilitation of the council secretariat, CDC building, auto parks and garage, the first of its kind in Ejigbo LCDA. He has performed wonderfully well. I'm very, very proud of him.
Extremely happy, extremely joy, and the community is also happy for this development. So I want to thank the executive chairman, Honorable Monsuru Oloyede Belloobe, the deputy governor that came, and all the dignitaries that came for this historical commission.
The man of the moment himself, Honorable Monsuru Oloyede Belloobe, expressed his heartfelt gratitude on the successful completion and commissioning of the school project. Meanwhile, thanked his team for their doggedness and commitment, whose result is being celebrated by the people.
I'm excited. My people loves me. It's a demonstration of love. I must thank them very well. This is unexpected. I didn't know it would be so good like this. I was thinking we'll just have few people, but I can see the turnout. I want to thank God for this very wonderful turnout.
Education, they say, is the most powerful weapon which can be used to change the world. With the newly commissioned school complex in Ilamoshe ward, Okiafa, the Ejigbo LCDA chairman is on the track of transforming the world of the people in the grassroots for good.